Alright guys, 2015 Lincoln MKZ. Customer complaints, there's a front end noise every time he driving around. Even the smallest bump, not even bump, all I hear is some kind of noise from this side. I drove it around, I checked for tie rods and ball joints by just doing this, wiggling this wheel around. Everything is nice and solid. But as soon as I went under, there is something fishy right here. There's our noise right there. Clunk, 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 clunk. It's been hitting the axle. And this linkage is shot. Sway bar linkage. So 2015 MKZ. We're gonna replace sway bar linkages. So let's get this job going. So to find the front end noise, all you need to do is drive and take a little bit of look and something like that. Even if the linkage was not, it could move around in the joint. Okay, to start this job, let's start talking tools. We got a wire brush. We got this 6mm Allen with a 3/8 drive ratchet, 18mm wrench. We got another 18mm wrench, gear wrench. If you want to get a socket with the impact gun, no problem. And we got a Moog sway bar linkage. Right and left is the same part number, but let me give you guys the part number on this baby. This is 2015 MKZ. So that's everything. To start with, I like to clean the front of this sway bar linkage. Same thing, one in the bottom here. The reason is we are going to be getting more tools, okay, because this thing is not going to come out that easy. That dirt has to get out of the way. Just clean the dirt off just like we did here, both sides. Then we're going to take some WD-40, okay? We're going to take some WD-40. And it's sitting back here somewhere. There you go. Throw some of this WD-40 right here. And some on the bottom one. Go. So many sensors on this car, so many wires. So look how many wires I got. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sensor everywhere on this vehicle. Anyways, I'm gonna mount my camera right here and we're gonna take this baby apart. So what we're gonna do as a starter is we're gonna first take our wrench here. If this wrench fits in any direction, okay, it's probably not gonna fit. That's what I assumed, okay, but I'm gonna have to try to figure this baby out to go in there and we're gonna try to turn it. It's probably not gonna turn, so they left us no room and they put a whole bunch of sensors right here. Woo! So this baby, somehow, some way, we're gonna have to work the magic here. So we got this 6mm Allen here, which we have to put. So what we can do here is we can put our closed end wrench here, and then we can put the 6mm Allen, and then we can see if it moves. There you go. Once it's loose, okay, let's see if this guy can see the magic that's going on in here. Okay, there you go. That's better. So what we're gonna do is we're pretty much sway bar's gonna try to turn with it. We're gonna turn this baby just like that. Okay, see how it works? It's like a magic. You just gotta be a little bit technical about it. But once we put the Moogs in, all we need is both. We're gonna need a socket. Okay, I'm gonna use the 8mm socket. In the bottom, we might just do it with the wrench. So this was the easy part here. Long as it doesn't get jammed, we're good. So we'll try to do the same thing in the bottom. Almost out. I think it's out. Is it? Nope. I don't know how long this baby is, but there you go. It seems like it's out now. Nope, not yet. It's still not. There you go. There's our linkage. So this is the broken linkage right here. on this MKZ. Anyways, that was a noise. So that we don't need that nut because we got new nuts with new linkage. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna bring our camera down here now. Let's bring our lighting down as well. Hopefully you can see it all. So the process, we're gonna repeat the process same way, just a different spot, okay? And you can also grab this with the vice grip from back here, but we're not gonna do all that. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna try to get our wrench. I don't know from where, but we're gonna try to get this wrench in there. But I think we should be able to put our gear wrench this time. Okay, so we need to go, we need to righty tighty, lefty loosey. So we need to turn this baby that direction. But how am I gonna manage to get this Allen in here? Okay, you know what? I'm gonna get a swivel head ratchet. I'll get another ratchet, then I will show you guys which ratchet I use. So we're gonna put this socket on, and I'm gonna get another ratchet next. Okay, so let's see if I can get this baby on. Okay, left no room here. So I got another idea, extension from here to there. Perfect. Got me an extension here, right from down here. I'm gonna see if this matches up right there. And there you go. And let's see how this baby feels about this now. Okay. She's not feeling good at all. Tight spot, especially with the camera. It's really tight down here. So let's see if I can put my light away for a second. But I want you guys to see everything I do here. I'm gonna try to turn this baby. I'm gonna put a wrench on the wrench, okay? Wrench on top of a wrench. That should give me leverage. Once it's loose, it should be a piece of cake. I turned it. There you go. One more turn. Let's see. One more turn here. There you go. Once I have like 2 turns, then I should be able to turn my ratchet from down below. There you go. Just coming along. Whole bunch of turns. That's what it is. It's always a trick to everything. At the end of the videos, I will show you all the tools I used so far. You could eliminate some tools if you like. Like I brought out 2 ratchets. You could try to use just one. There it is. It's almost out. I think we're gonna just keep it going. It's pretty loose. Turn it by hand. And there it is. Let's take off our ratchet here. We don't need that anymore. There you go. Everything is out. Okay, so that's that. We're gonna get the new linkage. So make sure your surface is nice and clean. And new linkage, it doesn't matter which side is up and down, they both look about the same. So what we're gonna do here is we're gonna take our new linkage here. It's coming down right now. You guys are about to see it right now. There's our new linkage. And What we're gonna do is we're gonna leave the top end loose for now, and we're gonna get our, so match up a sock, wrench or whatever you need. So this is 18 straight up, okay? So this bolt, it's like a little oval in the front, so it locks itself. So right now what we got here is, we got an 18 that's gonna fit over here because we no longer have that Allen system here no more. We got an 18 that fits there. We're gonna get our second 18. If you want to put an extension, long extension, and put a socket from the other end, you can do so. But the point here is, we cannot leave this baby loose, okay? If you leave this baby loose, over time, it will come loose and it will start making rattling noises. So that's something you guys gonna have to make sure is nice and tight. And I know it's a tough spot to work, so if I could do it with the camera, imagine you without the camera, you should be able to do it freely. This is a very common issue. This noise here, this click click noise, is very common on all the vehicles, not just this particular car. So I keep hitting the light every time I turn my wrench. My hand goes from the light, that's all. I have no other option. So if you're asking me how much these linkages cost, around 45 bucks plus tax, maybe around 50 some bucks each. So when you do right side, make sure you do left side. They come, you can buy them single. So this bolt is gonna take a long time. Like I said, it's oval from the front. The nut is oval. That's how it locks itself. Whoo, you're gonna get tired. That's no problem. You're doing like a quarter turn here, okay? But if you put something from the back end right there, ratchet or something, and have somebody help you, that should be quicker. So what I'm gonna do here, guys, is I'm gonna get this bolt nice and tight, and then we'll talk about it. Okay, guys, we're near end, so I'll bring my camera back. So we're almost to that point where, like, 2 more threads, this baby is locked in. There you go, nice and firm. This is where you gotta hold on to everything nice and tight and make it nice and firm. Don't hurt yourself either. There you go, it's not going nowhere. Let's bring the camera out and let's bring our lighting out with it. So we're gonna be looking up here now. Let's bring our tool out. So right here, this is the nut I was talking about. It's literally crushed at the end. That's how it locks itself. So over here, what we're gonna do is, let's see if this baby can go in. We might have to turn the steering a bit, but shouldn't be no issues. Make sure all these rocks are out of the way. Surface is nice and clean. You don't want to crush anything with it, because once that whatever is crushed, it goes out of the way. It's gonna leave space behind, and it's gonna come loose. Okay, so this baby needs to just go in just like that. And if you need to push this up, like this linkage is here, just don't hit the thread there. You don't want to damage the thread, but we do need to get this baby into the spot. There you go. So over here now you can use an impact gun. So 18mm would be handy here. In the back end, you put the 18mm. I'm gonna go get an impact gun, and we're gonna bang this right in. If you need to turn it with socket, turn it with socket. Okay, got my 18mm ready here. I'm gonna show you all the tools that I use at the end of the video. We're gonna hold the back with the wrench. Bang, zoom. Okay, no more click click noise. That should resolve the issue. These sway bar linkages are problem solvers. Thank you for watching. Let's take a look at the tools. So I use this long ratchet that I want to get with this extension. This is about like 6 inches long. 6mm Allen, 18mm deep socket for impact gun, 18mm gear wrench, 18mm wire brush, and this is another ratchet I use. So that's everything that I use in this job. And these are equipped with the fittings. Both sides have fittings, so every other 2 oil changes, 10,000 miles, throw in some grease, and that should last you long. They're pre-loaded, but if you need to load them again if you want to, just to confirm. But anyways, thank you for watching.